So, welcome to my first Periscope. I'm Diane Conklin with Complete Marketing Systems, and I basically have no idea what I'm doing here, but this is my first one, so be patient with me here if you're on with me live, and if not, if you're watching this, well, let me know how you do. Welcome, everybody. And, one of the things that's come up a lot for me in the last couple of days with clients is you'd have a tendency maybe to make decisions for your clients. So what do I mean by that? Well, I've had a couple situations here in the last couple of days where people have said, oh, they wouldn't want that, or oh, that won't work, or I'm not sure, I don't think that's what people want. And my response has been the same the last couple of days, which is this: stop making decisions for other people. Stop making decisions for your clients if you're not really sure. If you don't know, then test it. Go out and ask them. Do a little bit of a survey. Find out what people want, right? Don't make a decision for your clients because you think something will work or something won't work, or they won't pay that, or, and I think a lot of this is dependent upon or has to do with price, right? Oh, they won't pay that. How do you know? Well, nobody else in the industry is charging that. Okay. Well, so what? Do you want to be the Walmart? I don't want to be the Walmart. Do you guys want, anybody on there want to be a Walmart? I don't want to be the commodity, and I don't want any of my clients to be the commodity. What I want you to do is I want you to go out there and I want you to find out what's going to work, right? What's going to work for your clients? Where's your sweet spot? And you don't know until you test, right? I have a client right now who's been sitting on this really cool project for 2 weeks. Why? Because she can't decide the price point. I said to her yesterday, just put a price on it, right? I don't care if you throw a dart, right? Her big thing is, well, there's something similar that was done this summer and it was $100. Why would anybody pay me, twice that much? Well, it's really simple. It's a different program. And you've put an objection in the way of people investing in your stuff because you think they won't pay it because they're going to compare it to it's an apples to oranges comparison, right? But we do this all the time. We say, oh, well, somebody else did something similar and they only charged $100, so I better either do that or come in lower. My philosophy is and has always been, if they're charging $100, then I want to charge double, right? Because I want to get a different clientele. I want people who think differently. I want people who are the movers and the shakers. I want people who are moving forward in their business. And if that's the case and people get it and they see value, right? That's the key. Do they see value in what you're doing? If they see value in it, guess what? For a lot of us, money is not the first thing we look at. It's the value. So show me the value in what you're doing and I'll pay you. I'm the person who, pays my bill, my insurance bill or whatever, right? And I don't know if I could get it $100 cheaper for the year. And I'm not the only one who's like this. Some of you on the call do the same thing, or on the Periscope or wherever we are here, right? You pay the bill. I don't go out and shop. I don't have the time. My time is my most valuable asset, right? I don't have the time. I hope this looks like a propeller in the top of my head with the ceiling fan going here in the light. I'm not going to take the time to go out and do a bunch of research, hours and hours of research to save myself $100. Now, you might, and that's fine if that's where you are, but understand there are clients that, exactly, Dana says, when people say my membership is too expensive, I tell them I'm not the right trainer for them. I'm feeling a little love. I could get some hearts on that one, right? Exactly. If the, thanks guys, that's kind of fun. If your prices are too high for the people that you're talking to, you're not the right person for them, and they're not the right person for you. That's the big thing that you need to understand is who's your target market. And I'll do another Periscope this week on target market. Who's your target? When you really hone in on target market, then you know who your folks are, right? So here's what I'm really getting at is testing. The only answer, we all do this, and look, I have coaches and mentors too, and we all do this. I spend a lot of money every year on coaching and mentoring and going to workshops and all of those different things, and I encourage you to do the same. But the bottom line is we don't really know the answer until what? Until we test it. Right? That's the answer. And the reason I love marketing is that we call it testing. The rest of the world calls it failure. Right? In marketing, it's testing if something doesn't work. But just go test something. Just go do it. Just go start. You can always modify and change and add and delete and all of that as you go. And so my cue for you, so I got some agreement on that. Thanks for the hearts, guys. Here's my challenge to everybody that's on the call is, not everybody in your field is doing things at the same price point. There's a reason for that, right? Why would somebody pay, let's say $500 a month for a country club membership when they might be able to go to a public golf facility and a fitness facility for less than $100? There are a lot of reasons, right? But here's my point. Take some action. Go do the thing. Go figure out. Just go test it. You'll know if your price point is too high if nobody signs up. Or maybe your price point is too low, right? But go test some things and see what happens, and then make your decision. Don't make an arbitrary decision ahead of time when you don't have data, information, you haven't surveyed your people, you don't know for sure what they want, right? So don't be a commodity. Go out there and rate, put a price up there that you think is a little stretched, it's a little too high, and see what happens. See what happens, okay? I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was sort of a trial run on the Periscope thing. This is my very first one, so I hope you enjoyed this. I certainly did. I love teaching, and so that sort of comes out. I probably went too long, but I love this, so I'm definitely going to do another one. And if you guys have suggestions for stuff to do, let me. I'd rather be a bit higher. Exactly. Let me know. If you guys have suggestions, shoot me an email at info@completemarketingsystems, or let me know on Facebook or any of the other social media things of stuff you'd like to hear me talk about. I promise I'll do another one later this week. We'll talk about target market. Okay? Thanks, guys. Hope you guys have a great day, and we'll talk to you real soon. Hopefully, I can get out of this thing and without shutting it down or figuring stuff out here. So. Let's see what it says. Swipe down to stop. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.